Hi, I'm Marty Paget. Every year, the editors of Motor Authority get to do what we dreamed of doing as kids. We get to drive the fiercest performance cars and the finest luxury cars to tell you which ones we like best. This year, the competition was unbelievable. We sampled exceptional cars like the new Cadillac ATS-V and CTS-V, the stunning Mercedes-AMG GT, the bantamweight new Mazda MX-5 Miata, and the audacious Lamborghini Aventador SV. And to top it all off, we drove two new American muscle cars that are good enough to wear the sports car label, finally. The Chevy Camaro SS and the Ford Shelby GT350. That grand finale was a little bit like Thunderdome. Two cars enter, one car leaves. This year, the car that leaves with the title of Motor Authority's Best Car to Buy 2016 is the Chevrolet Camaro SS. It's time to stop calling the Camaro a pony car. Time to stop calling it a muscle car. Those are ancient ways of describing exactly what the Camaro is, when really, as a Camaro SS, it's one of the most capable, pavement-melting, mind-bending performance cars on the road today. They're also good, but let's skip right by the other versions of the Camaro for now. Turbo 4s and V6s are fine for other drivers, but it's the SS we want, every day, all the time, for its drool-worthy, Corvette-sourced LT1 V8. We're talking 455 horsepower here and identical numbers for torque. If you haven't been intimate with one lately, or ever, you need to make it happen. This is a sensational power plant, a sledgehammer among hammers. We'll forgive you if that's the reason you think the Camaro is still pure muscle, because with a 0 to 60 time of about 4 seconds and quarter-mile times in the low 12-second range, that kind of sounds a lot like pure muscle. It's what engineers did to the Camaro SS's other hardware that lifts its game into the big leagues. There are some Cadillac-sourced pieces, some body structure, some steering gear. It's all tied together in a smaller body that makes this Gen 6 Camaro SS some 200 pounds lighter, and the best handling Camaro we've ever driven. The steering tracks sharp and true. Multi-link suspension wears its first ever set of magnetic dampers if you order it the right way. And with all that and 20-inch treads, the SS thinks its way through corners instead of just pounding them into submission. It's all disguised in a body that looks a lot like the outgoing 5th generation Camaro, but it's been refactored around a smaller, spiffier interior that exorcises the last demons from the Camaro's psyche. The cockpit is a great place to sit, to drive, to shred tires, and it wears a future-tinged look that's going to look good for years. Where the Camaro SS really gets us is in price. Out of the box, about $37,000. By the time you add magnetic dampers, the dual-mode exhaust, and a manual transmission is standard at that price, you're looking at something in the low $40,000 range. That is significantly less than anything wearing a Shelby or a Hellcat badge. Consider this win a big one for transformations. Camaro SS might have its roots in the pony car and muscle car era, but there aren't many sports cars that can outpoint it on the track or on the road, especially at its fire sale price. The Camaro SS now joins the ranks of the Alfa 4C, the Porsche Cayman and Mercedes CLA 45 AMG, the Porsche Boxster and 911, and the Cadillac CTS-V on the Motor Authority Honor Roll. So congratulations to Chevrolet and to all the nominees. For Motor Authority, I'm Marty Paget. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.